From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the New York Giants.
Set to kick off.
Here's the former Florida Gator, Eddie Pinheiro, to get us started.
And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
And able to get this out to the 20.
Stand 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing, dart. That's to Cam Scatterboo out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
I have to tell you, Brandon, I feel like a coach right now because I'm wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, you're always taught, don't let someone cross your face. If they want to go outside, it's okay. But they make that outside fake, cut back inside, off into great success.
Second and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
Ready? 72.
Dart. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touchdown.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and sneak it here. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now taking it right down Broadway. Through the middle of the field. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Giants nothing. Set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. To throw now, Dart. Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Set up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Take over.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Dart.
The 39-yard line.
Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. First down, here's Scatterby. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Dart going to give to Scatterby. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Ready. Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60, go.
He'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a 49er 1st down.
Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Get set, get set.
Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another 49er 1st down.
Here's Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now he's going to step up and run. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on first and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket.
Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
Over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. To throw, Dart. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Now a second and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that was knocked down, but I don't think it's going to matter. The defense looked like they jumped. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty. Back to throw, Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Finding Bourne here over the middle. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This is up and good from Piñeiro. And that will do it for this first half.
17. Giants nothing.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Kendrick Bourne, 45 yards. And the Niners take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Giants nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready. Hut. Ready.
On the ground, it's Scatterboo to strike the drive. They'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7.
Intended for Cam Scatterboo. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd down.
Scatterboo going to run it out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Scatterboo. Incomplete.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Jamie Gillen now. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. I would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
Still fighting for more. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
George Kittle from 17 yards out. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. I'm not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Ready.
The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Malik Neighbors, 59 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And he will get in for the 2 points to get this back to a 3-score game. They go with the option on the 2-point try, and the decision to pitch it worked out.
Almost felt like basketball, didn't it? Remember the dribbler, draw, drive, and dish? How about that one? Drew everyone to him, dished it to the running back. He takes it in.
The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play caller, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Get set. 41.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 38.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Get set. Get set.
Bourne going to go in motion right here. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Johnson, incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to go down, but a penalty marker too, and they might very well have jumped the snap there. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Purdy now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's got it. Touchdown. George Kittle, a beast in the red.